we have a education company, a coaching company, and so we teach other real estate agents and entrepreneurs how to do this, how to build out a lead generating passive prospecting YouTube channel. And so it doesn't matter if you're a plumber, electrician, multifamily investor, whatever your business is. If you follow the steps in that book, it shows you how to create a YouTube channel that can create leads ad-free. No advertising budget. So we've done this all organically through YouTube, and it's just a matter of creating the right content, optimizing the videos, getting found in search, and then you can monetize off platform. So as I started my multifamily investment journey, I started to create content around multifamily. And within a couple of videos, I'd already built up a significant list and was able to raise, a lot of money on the last deal just by emailing my list from the content I made on the videos. So again, and that was just simple. If that's what I was
using
doing full-time,
same strategy, same thing that you use for the finding deals and finding investors, because this is one of the most difficult things on the multifamily side is to find, find capital, right? And you did that. You're doing this through YouTube platforms.
Yeah, so I just I started to create videos on the deals that we had already closed on, because of course, according to regulations or rules, then depending on what it is, whether or not you can make videos on what you're actively raising on. So I just waited, again, patience, waited for a couple of deals to close, and then went back and walked those properties, did some Zooms, and walked the properties so people could see firsthand what was going on. Then jumped on Zoom with one of the GPs, talked through all the numbers, and then at the end of the video, I simply say, and guess what? Too bad you can't invest in this deal. It's already closed. But if you would like to be notified on the next opportunity that we come across, make sure you fill out our investor form in the description.
Right.
And I would just get, people filling out that form. And the thing is that whenever the next deal came up, clearly I'm not going to make a video on it. So I would just have a list to email and say, hey, our next opportunity. And every single one of those investors would say, hey, Levi, I really appreciate that video you made. It really gave me the ins and outs. And that's the thing, is that video builds relationship with people.
100%.
So, yeah. And so they're able to watch that, and they can tell, because most of those videos I made were about an hour in length. So if somebody watches a whole hour of content with you,
there'll be so much connection with you.
Well, they can make a decision.
Man.
They're going to make a decision whether or not they want to work with you. And if they may not like my hair, my nose. I like that, all you need is love and some great hair, right? So, But, they could watch that video and be like, okay, this guy's an idiot, and I'll never know. I'll never know, because they'll just go on about their ways. Or the people that are, okay, he makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I like the way he explains things. Oh, you know what? I would like to get in on his next deal. And then they fill out the form. I can just shoot them. And that's whenever we were raising for the next property. I just pulled that email list that I had, emailed and said, hey, you guys want to jump on a Zoom? And sure enough, I opened up my Zoom, and then all of a sudden I had 20 people on there.
Waking up to success. Now we're getting it started. This is the real grind. Everything you've been wanting. Building an empire, no question. Talking about real estate, investing, making the millions. No stopping while we sip on gourmet coffee. The real grind. This is the real grind. Let's go.